Your transformation is causing a deadbeat parent to want to spoil you. Like, they feel bad for not being there and supporting you because you could have overcame obstacles. Okay, this person is inspired by you, and I just feel like this person now realize your value, and they don't want to be a deadbeat no more. They want to come in and, heal things with you. Like, they could be fearing the consequences of their actions. Okay, they could finally be realizing like that their partake in your child's life is important. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like this person is feeling bad and they want to repay you for that. Okay, you could be this person's dream spouse. Okay, and it says let go of fixed plans, unemployed. So you could have thought that things were going to go one way, but it went the other way, and you could be unemployed at this time. Okay, you could have a past life connection with someone, and this person is inspired by you, or you let go of fixed plans because you could be like inspired by something else. So you could probably you could have quit a job, or you could just not be employed at this time. You could be in connection with you could be in a connection with a past life person, and this could be your dream spouse. Yeah, you could be going through a healing process right now, and you could be like inspired to do something else. It says they don't love you. Okay, cleanliness is holiness. So yeah, if someone isn't doing right by you the first time, they don't deserve a second time, period. They didn't love you the first time, that's on them. Whoever this ex is, or someone could not have loved you because they were unemployed and they were, trying to heal themselves. Yeah, deadbeat parent. So this deadbeat parent is looking at you as a dream spouse, and this could be a past life connection. Okay, they see that you are you've cleaned your life up and you let go of a fixed plan that you could have lived in the past, and it's inspiring to them because they never loved you, and this person is unemployed, and they could be going through some type of healing journey. Hold your tongue. Work in silence. Do something you love for 5 hours a day. So yeah, I feel like you are you using your creativity to go towards something different. You thought that you were going to be doing something, but you're also actually going to be doing something totally different, to where you are using your creativity, and it has something to do with something you love to do. Something you love to do is inspiring you to quit your job. Okay, you could have healed from a connection, and now you're inspired to do something else. It says take those children outside. So it's important that you take your kids outside and you give them, you know what I'm saying, your attention. You guys need to have bonding time and do things together. Okay, find creative things to do with your kids. Okay, it says giver and exotic dancer. Okay, karma. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, so you need to hold your tongue and do something in silence. Okay, something that you love to do 5 days a week. Work in silence and hold your tongue, okay? And you're going to receive good karma. Okay, you could be an exotic dancer, and you could be like that movie like Hannah Montana. She was famous on the low and she lived a double life. That could be you. That's how you're being viewed. No support. Yep. So you became, and you took a risk with something, and you elevated your life. Okay, you went through some type of death transformation, and it made you like a rose, like stem. It's like the stem is pointy, but you're beautiful to see, but you're not something to deal with. And it could have something to do with 2014. It's significant. This is when you could have met that person. Okay, 10, you mastered something. You completed something, and you're off to a new journey. Okay, you're going to be able to give more to your kids. You're going to be able to take them out more. Okay, and this deadbeat parent is like in some type of like, they just like, they like, you inspire them. You know what I'm saying? You inspired them, and they want to give back to you. Like they they could be sorry. Like they seen you overcome a lot, and you did it by yourself. Okay, you could be like very financially abundant, or you're about to be. 8 could be significant. You could be a Leo. But just hold your tongue at this time. Work in silence, okay? You made it to this fame by yourself with no support, and that's why you are receiving this good karma. Okay, you could be a dancer, and you taking a risk with something. But I feel like you are very spiritual, and I feel like you are like embarking on a new journey, and I feel like this is something that you love to do. Period. Okay, you are an awesome parent. You could be slim, and you know your elevation confuses people. The higher you go, the more they hate. Yeah, your elevation confuses people because you could have like went through something very bad. Like it almost could have been a life or death situation right here. And so I feel like this past life person is inspired by you because you healed. And it brought you into some type of fame. And that's your good karma because you're a good parent. You know what I'm saying? You did what you have to do for yours. Okay? And they were not there to support you. Period. And so you learn to just work in silence, okay? Intentionally. So you need to intentionally make sure that you are holding your tongue and working in silence, because I feel like you could be probably a target. People could be watching you at this time because they know that you got like some type of like fame. Okay? But you are an awesome parent. You know, you are like a dream spouse. Triggered. Someone is triggered by your transformation, by your elevation. I think a card fell, but I don't see it. I guess not. Alright, well, yeah, people are triggered by your elevation. Some are triggered in a good way, and some are triggered